Welcome to the MMA Show. I'm the Muscle Mo.
Master Wang.
Nigella Lawson.
And we're here at our new studio, as you can see, and it's 2013 December roundup of the MMA Show. Yes, just like to start off saying congratulations to Joanne Calderwood, Bad Mofo, JOJO, number 3 in the world at strawweight after an Invicta win. Superb. We're going to jump into the UFC Fox 9. Yes, that's not a card I have under there. UFC Fox 9. What you got there?
Demetrius Johnson versus Joseph Benavidez. Master Wang, I want you to tell me what's going to go down.
Well, they're both fast, obviously, that weight category. They're both fast, they're both powerful. Dimitri Mighty Mouse has been doing very well.
He's really fast, he's super fast. I couldn't believe how quick he was even against John Dodson. He really is quick. This is a rematch. This is Joseph Benavidez's first opportunity, obviously, to have revenge.
Benavidez, physically, he's strong and he has that kind of. He's the flyweight who can put people away. He has the kind of finishing power kind of thing. I think Demetrius Johnson is unbeatable. I think he is the champ, and obviously he's going to stay the champ. He's going to work him out. He's going to work hard. He might take a couple of heavy beating in the first round, but he's going to work out the problem and come with a solution second, third. No more. I
think Benavidez has only lost to Dominic Cruz and Demetrius Johnson. I think at Team Alpha Male right now they're having a big. They were rejuvenated after Dwayne Van Ludwig. So I'm going to go Joseph Benavidez. It's going to be a war, but I'm going against Master Wang in this one.
Excellent. Check out the Bad Boy advert. So as Bad Boy, check out the website and that, because we've got a lot of reviews of products and stuff coming up. Next on that card, two fantastic fighters.
Uriah Faber and Michael McDonald, Team Alpha Male again. It's not often you see Uriah Faber behind anybody in Team Alpha Male in terms of who's main events, but that shows you how deep that camp is now.
It shows you the progression of the sport, you know. It shows you Uriah has been at the top of the food chain for quite a while, but that kind of Californian kid super chin has to step aside at some point, and here he is stepping aside. I think he's going to do well. I think he's strong. He's got everybody knows he's explosive, well-rounded game. He's a sensational piece of kit. Michael McDonald though, he's a different class. He's young, he's all-rounded, he is the future, and I think it's a hard fight. Second round, Michael McDonald.
I think they've both had their asses beaten off Renan Barao. I think that as we spoke about before, the rejuvenation of Team Alpha Male, I'm going to go for Uriah Faber by decision.
Team Alpha Male.
Alpha Male are 12-0 for Dwayne Big Ludwig. Yeah, started being their head coach, so I'm going to say they're going to get to 14-0.
Okay, that was UFC Fight Night. That was, let me just check the date on that. That's the 14th of December, that one. We're going to look now at the UFC 168, and that's on Saturday the 28th of December. That's the main card of the year. It's a rematch between the Spider and Wiseman. How do you see that going down?
I think this is probably going to go one or two ways. I think Anderson Silva will either brutalise him or he'll get beaten, he'll retire. I'm not too sure about the result. Master Wang, show your cards.
I think that Anderson Silva has been at the top for such a long time. He's that guy that when he's fighting with other people, he's almost bored. So he takes these risks to make it more exciting. And he took risks. You could see him in the last Wiseman fight. He was egging Wiseman. He was taking the mick almost like, oh, you've knocked me out. Oh, that's a hard shot. I think him losing his crown was the best thing ever for him. I think he's going to destroy Wiseman. I think he's going to be on point, on form, very decisive, straight to the point, no messing about, no showmanship, just kazam. If that does not happen, then that's him. He's over. It's the Fedor kind of. He's been released from his mantle, so I'm got Silva.
I'm going to go Anderson Silva as well, win his title back.
The next fight up on that card?
I'm not actually sure.
Don't worry though, I've got my bit of paper. It's Rousey versus Day.
Oh, it's the females.
It's the final, if you like, or a rematch, but the final of the Tough and a rematch of Ronda, and I think from the Tough series, I got to hate Ronda Rousey.
I never paid BT Sport the hookup fee, so I didn't actually see any of the Tough series.
Tate came across as a very kind of calm kind of individual, and Rousey came across as very angry, hard to communicate with, kind of strange personality kind of person, and obviously she's a one-trick pony. She's superb at the old armbar. Misha Tate, I'm guessing, has just been training armbar defence for a long time. I think it's going to be a fight where Rousey's going to go for the armbar, Misha's going to defend it, Misha's going to punch her in the face, and the crowd are going to go wild with excitement as Rousey loses her title to Misha Tate.
I think Ronda Rousey's going to win pretty easily. I don't understand why Misha Tate is getting the title shot. I think she lost to Ronda Rousey.
Then
I'm not really into female MMA. She also lost. I think she lost like
Kat Zingano. She
lost 2 of her last 3 or 2 of her last 4. For me, it would be stupid for her to have that kind of record to be a champion. So for that reason alone, I'm going to go Ronda Rousey by first round armbar.
And then the third fight on that card, which is superb, Josh Barnett versus Browning. The Browning boy, he's a big dude, you know, he's 6'7".
Travis Brown, right big
6'8".
lad. I don't think you can bet against Josh Barnett.
He's like a basketball player. He asked for the fight with Verdum. He wanted to show himself. No, I said, yeah, you're nothing, mate. The main man,
the War
Master. Death metal coming in, you know, and then boom. That's some CSW.
And if you don't know, that's his illegitimate love child.
Catch can wrestling. That's the real stuff. Superior to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Oh, did I say that? Sorry. Catch can. Superb. Josh Barnett in the house. He wins every time.
Josh Barnett by ground control.
Oh, superb. He's going to destroy him. It's going to be fantastic to watch. I'm on the Josh Barnett bandwagon.
Also, where we're at it, one for the watching, Chris Lieben versus Uriah Hall. I think that'll be basically, this is Uriah Hall's last opportunity. They've just put a guy in front of him who will just literally just walk into whatever he's dishing out. So it'll be an interesting fight. I'm not going to call a winner.
He's going to freeze and Chris Lieben's going to win. That's how that's going to go down. It's the last fight there. It's right on New Year's Eve, right in December. There's a cage war.
Sorry, when? New Year's Eve. Hogmanay it is in Scotland, sir. Hogmanay.
Be for the CP butts in.
So right in Hogmanay, it's Cagewarriors 63. It's in Dublin, and we've got for the first time. The main card of the biggest promotion in Europe is headed by 2 Scotsmen. You've got Stephen Ray versus Ivan Bushinga. Stephen Ray's defending his lightweight title, and then you've got his teammate, and his name is just Afterburner Turner, Graham Afterburner Turner.
You need a good nickname in this business.
That is
going nowhere.
That is a good nickname. He's challenging Jim Allaire's for Jim's title. So come 2014, there's going to be 2 Scotsmen with 2 nice bits of strap coming back to the higher level camp, which is kind of near Livingston kind of way. And
so you can go and train well there, or you can do some good shopping.
Aye, I think Ninja Fight Team taking it over, so give that a look. You know, that'll be on the telly. We are the MMA Show. This is our new studio guy behind the. With the references to Hogmanay, that's B for the CP, the legend that is, that sometimes folk don't see behind the camera. It's a ruggedly good looking man. We are Muscle Mo, the Master Wang. And this is our stuff. Check out our Facebook, our Twitter, our YouTube, our website. Get liking, sharing, check out our reviews, check out our interviews, our product reviews, all that sort of good stuff. And remember, this is a community, so get on there, abuse us, write
send
stuff.
Money.
Send money, comment, and have a good Christmas. Aye.
Merry Christmas, everybody.